What if I told you that 3 nights ago I died? Let's start from the beginning. This city is a ghost of its former self. Overrun by crime and poverty. Ruled by an organization that uses pain and fear to control. I made a stand against them, and it cost me my life. But there was something waiting for me on the other side. And in that moment I knew that this world would never be the same.
Plan on giving me a hand?
Hey, this is why we don't take calls in Spartan, eh, Nina? We out here for 5 seconds and we already popular, eh? Everybody looking. ¿Qué tú estás mirando, eh?
I thought you Latinos were hard, fiery and all that.
Yeah, we hard, fiery in the bedroom, not in a crack alley full of bandidos.
Cut this shit and back me up, okay?
I got you, boss. Take it easy.
Grab my kit.
Okay.
Barely breathing. We gotta move him now.
Okay, I gotta get the gurney.
You got it?
I got it, bro.
Damn. He fine as a shape, too.
Hey, first to Nina. You want some private time or you want to get him out of here? Come on.
He's lost a lot of blood. I'm gonna start a morphine IV drip.
Hey, how we doing back there, eh?
There's no rush. He's gone.
Where am I?
In the back of an ambulance. You were shot, Linda. We tried to save you, but you died.
Thank you for your help.
I am your salvation. Give me a reason to spare your life.
I swear I didn't do this. I swear I didn't do this. It's these fucking guys. These fucking guys robbed me. Please, I tried to fight them. There's too many. I tried to fight. Please. I ran. What was I supposed to do? There's so many of them. They have fucking guns? What was I supposed to do? What? Tess, I've been loyal to you. Tess, I've been loyal to you. Please give me time. Please give me time. I'll make this right. I'll make this right. Please. Please.
You lost 50 pounds of pure synth. That's gotta be worth $1 million easy, right?
I'll fix it.
you can do in this world to make this right. But find comfort in this, my brother. That in your death, you will serve as a reminder to all the others that weakness is not tolerated. You're very proud.
Sir, it's done. He won't be causing any more trouble.
Where's his body?
Dumped it in the alley downtown. Made it look like a mugging.
You sure he's dead?
There's no mistake. Ray Lazarus is dead.
Good. I got some personal matters to attend to. Take care of this one and report back to Poet.
Amber. Welcome to Paradise City. Is this not what I promised you or what?
You know how much valuable time I've wasted waiting for you in this shithole?
Nah, you want to tell me about it?
100 pounds of scent, premium grade, just like I promised.
It's good. You came through. I'm proud of you.
Money first.
Oh, well, you don't trust me? All right. Yo, G, show her the money, Doug. We cool?
Yeah. Nice doing business with you.
Nah, hold up. Business ain't done yet. So check this out. We're gonna keep the scent and the money. What you think about that?
You know who you're stealing from? What it'll do to you and your boyfriends when he finds out?
Yeah, well, we're stupid. We don't give a fuck. Hey, dog, do me a favor, man. Grab that shit and shut this bitch up. The fuck you guys doing? Get her ass!
The sky's falling until the morning. We're in the battle.
That's it?
Yeah. This is it.
Hey, if you don't mind me asking, Sarge, why come back? Why now?
Settle the debt.
I know that look. And from the sounds of it, you're gonna need some help. Myself and some of the boys from the old unit, we're still around, so you make that call. We got your back. Semper Fi, do or die.
Faithful to the core.
Watch your six. That's your
Get the fuck away from me.
Oh, no, we can't do that. Listen, I just got through doing a 6-year bid, and I ain't seen nothing as pretty as you in a long time. I promise I'll be gentle, huh? Hey!
I'm sure whatever you're looking for, you can find somewhere else. Just leave her alone, guys. Let her go.
You know, you look like you had a fucked up night already, Playboy. You know, I think it'd be in your best interest to go in and get the fuck up out of here. Oh, don't worry about her. We gonna take good care of her, I promise. Scout's honor.
I can't let you do that.
You deaf motherfucker, huh? I said get the fuck up out of here before I turn that pretty mug of yours inside out.
Yeah, he's fucking deaf.
No, he's not deaf. He's crazy. Straight out the VA hospital. My boy said to take off.
Where am I?
Christ, you scared the shit out of me. I can't believe you're alive, let alone awake. This is my place. I couldn't just leave you back in that alley after what you did.
What I did. I remember killing 3 people.
You saved my life. Those assholes were gonna rape me and throw me in a dumpster, so fuck them. They got what they deserved.
You normally bring strangers back to your apartment in the middle of the night and strip them?
Depends on what kind of mood I'm in. Yeah, I couldn't just leave you back there for the cops to find. Black man lying next to 3 bodies in this neighborhood. They wouldn't even stop to ask questions.
Well, I'm all right.
How's that even possible? This is not right. Look, I'm gonna go get something out the kitchen. Just stay put.
Up in the alley with you. Hey. Hello? Hey, you all right?
She can't hear you or see you for that matter. Excuse the intrusive theatrics. They're a necessary evil, I'm afraid.
Who are you?
Hello, Ray. Hellborn, at your service. You and I have a great deal to discuss, my friend.
How'd you get in here? Who sent you? And what the hell did you do to her?
Well, she, as you can see, is completely unharmed. And the question isn't who sent me, Ray. The question is, how are you still alive? Now, I know the recollection of tonight's events may be a little dicey. I mean, only hours ago you were dead. Losing one's memory is a temporary side effect to the awakening. It will pass.
The fuck are you talking about? You think you could just appear in here and just sell me some bullshit? So if you know who I am, then you know what I can do to you, right?
Absolutely nothing. Attempting to hurt me will only hurt yourself, Ray.
What did you do to me?
Gave you new life and near godlike power.
You're giving me a curse.
You should be thanking me right now, not feeling sorry for yourself. You've no idea what you've become. Those men you killed tonight, when you took their lives, what did you feel?
Confused at first. Then everything started becoming clear. I wanted to stop, but I
couldn't. That thing inside of you needs to kill. It's how you stay alive. You take their energy, their life force. You absorb their memories, intelligence, fighting skills. Everything they wear, you will become. You'll have the ability to heal within minutes. Your muscles will be stronger, your reflexes faster.
Why did you choose me?
I didn't. I'm merely a guide, an overseer to aid you in your quest.
Which is?
To become the beast that feeds on the hearts of evil men. Time to go.
You don't have to come visit me anymore. I can see it causes you pain.
The nurses treating you well enough?
Yeah, they're fine. Not much for conversation, but they take excellent care of me.
You know, it is important to me that you are as comfortable as possible. I have the best medical minds around the country working on this. We will find you a cure for this.
It's not cure, brother. Must you torture yourself? False hopes of a world made whole. This world where we live happily ever after.
Come like that, Priscilla. Not after all this time. There is always a way. Just gonna take a little time, that's all.
And in that time, you will come to accept the truth as I have. I've accepted is that I am going to die. And you will be all alone. I'm truly sorry.
Yes, my dear sister. I will never accept.
Love what you've done to the place.
We must have broke it in. John made my death look like a robbery.
You're not the only one they've hurt, Ray. There are hundreds more who've suffered. And until now, there hasn't been a being powerful enough to stop them.
This is why we brought you back. How do I find the men that did this to me?
Well, that is a question whose answer you already know.
There's a warehouse on 87. They use it to manufacture synth, distribute to their key runners. One of those guys worked there and gave them access to where deals will go down. They would pose as buyers, rob low-level runners, sell the product on their own and keep the money for themselves. I'm going to shut it down.
They think you're dead. That gives us an advantage we can build upon. I suggest concealing your identity. Is there anything in this dump that can do that?
Yeah. Hell yeah.
out of here. Testament will have our asses if we don't finish.
How many barrels?
All of them.
Now that was worth the price of admission. You have truly become an artiste, my friend. Don't touch me for a second. I need a fucking cigarette. Did you find what you were looking for?
Information. Yeah.
And what did you see?
A friend.
Sir.
Just such passion. Anyone who can create something like that has experienced a lifetime of pain. And only them can you realize that what really matters cannot be held in your hand. I trust this couldn't wait.
No, sir, it couldn't. It's urgent.
In that case, I'm gonna need more wine. That was the most perfect cut of steak I think I've ever had. Perfect temperature, perfect doneness. Oh, even with the most extraordinary chef in my kitchen, I doubt that he will ever be able to duplicate that. Do you understand? That your inability to focus has taken that away from me.
Forgive me, maybe.
No.
It's the little things that count.
Indeed. I have something to show you.
Men in a ski mask and all that.
It gets even more interesting.
It's impossible.
I thought so too. We killed this man. Made sure that he was never coming back, but here he is, making trouble for us. So there's a question swirling around my head. How is Ray Lazarus back from the dead?
I'd very much like to know that.
I'm sending Gail to pick up one of my runners who ran into some trouble the other night. Maybe she's seen something.
Get it done.
Just go ahead and top it off, get it back to her, all right? Word? All right, thanks. Thank you, buddy. Ray! Thought you were dead, man. Glad to see that ain't the case. Is that what you heard? No, you just hadn't been here for a few months. That ain't like you, man. Look, I need to talk to you. Privately. Okay, man. Right this way. Come on. So these people who work for you, you trust them? They wouldn't be here if I didn't. A few of them are ex-cons, but they're decent. Just men and women that have families. They do right by me, so I do right by them. Got any reason to believe that any of them might be dealing? But that red shit I see all over the street? Yeah.
You just patched up the axle on the old bird. Anything else?
If you can go in and mount the tires, that'd be great. I'll come in and check it out. Thank you. I see you ain't changed a bit. I'm a trendsetter. She's good for business. Yeah, I bet. Hey, look, I lost a few recently, but that's just because they got a better offer than Ron Poe and his crew. What you know about him? He's in charge of sales and distribution for his organization, but he's not the big man. Somebody else is in charge, somebody smart, protected. You know who it is? Nobody's seen him. Why are you so interested all of a sudden? You want to get in the game? Nah, just curious. Curiosity didn't bring you all the way down here. Asking me some very specific, very dangerous questions, man. Ray, I've known you for over 10 years. You can't bullshit me. Don't do something that you might regret. Look, it's best if you don't know right now, right? Look, man, I got a jet. I'll be back. Pogo, do something with your hair, man. It's all over the place. Fix it up, something. I'm about to take it all the way off. You just wait and see. It's gonna be as smooth as a baby's ass dipped in buttermilk. Chicks love that. I don't know nothing about that. Yeah, I know. I got some clippers in the bag, man. We'll tighten you up. Later, Pogo.
What brings you back?
You need to understand how a dead man can still bring me so much pain.
A dead man? Did you kill him?
I was a victim of circumstance. I was merely an instrument in his demise, not the cause of it, though.
Demons that you create. What will you do when they come knocking?
I was hoping you'd tell me.
Let's see what the cards have to say.
what do you see?
A man. His body is broken, but his spirit is strong. That's why it chose him. Brought him back.
How is this possible?
There is an ancient power that exists older than time. It is neither good nor evil, but it holds life and death in the palm of its hand.
So he's an immortal then?
No. This power feeds on energy. In order to continue living, he must absorb the life force of others. And he's not alone.
What do you mean?
Well, there is something here. Something is there with him. Something is guiding him.
His power. Can it be taken? Transferred to someone else somehow?
Yes. So what you need to do is send in your strongest man to break his spirit. Then you can own his power.
Jesus. You know what? You don't get to do that to me.
I need the answers I couldn't find here.
You saved my life and then bleed all over my couch and then disappear for not 1, but 2 days without leaving so much as a goddamn sticky note to let me know you're still alive?
Look, I can explain everything if you just calm down.
And then you stroll back in here as if you have some open invitation.
Look, I wasn't trying to.
I'm sorry. Don't let the fact that my fucking door is locked prevent you in any way from breaking into my home.
Enough, all right? Look, I didn't mean to startle you, and I'm not trying to make your life complicated, but there's some things happening right now that you couldn't possibly understand. Some things I barely can comprehend myself.
Try me.
Poet, your boss, the guy you've been running for.
I never told you that.
Well, you didn't have to. Me and this man are killers, but there's somebody else. Somebody pulling the strings underneath you to tell me everything you know about him.
So you're trying to get yourself killed then?
I'm not worried about that. Not anymore.
Fine. He calls himself Testament. He controls all of Paradise City. And he's untouchable. Satisfied? You know what? Never mind. Doesn't even matter because I'm out. I'm getting as far away from this shit as I possibly can, and if you have any brains, you do the same.
I can't walk away and you're not safe by yourself. He's taking way too much from the city, from you, from me. It's time somebody stop him.
Why do you care? What is he taking from you?
Search every inch of this place.
You know, this building was built upon a church that burned to the ground during the Great Crusades. Hundreds of people were trapped inside. Innocent men, women, and children died right here, on this very spot. If you listen closely enough, you can almost hear them still crying out, "Help me, help me."
No one on Earth is innocent, not even children. Must we engage in these senseless initiations every time we meet?
Levity is important to building lasting relationships. I mean, we are partners after all. I trust you'll do your part in finding Lazarus' opposite.
It's already begun. The fortune teller was easy enough to convince, and a suitable candidate has been chosen. It's only a matter of time until his death and eventual awakening.
Okay. I'll make sure to keep the path clear on my end.
Now let me know before you just come by, man. I can have a lady in here. Could have been knee-deep in the throes of passion, man. Just moments away from euphoria. And you guys would have ruined it for both of us.
Were you?
No, I was watching TV and sipping a beer, but that's not the point. All right? Not the point. It's about boundaries, bro. Boundaries.
Look, man, we just need a place to crash, lay low for a while, till I figure some things out.
No. No. You're not pulling this shit on me again, Ray. Not unless you tell me what is going on. Until then, no dice.
If you guys could just, skip the foreplay and figure it out, I'm gonna make myself at home.
She's making herself at home, Ray. She's making herself at home. What's going on here? What is she? Look, she's finishing my beer, Ray. She's finishing my... Thank you for that. That was my last one.
Look, man, we just need to stay here for a couple of days, till I end all of this for good.
How was it?
It was, euphoric.
Funny. She's funny, Ray. I'll give you that. She's fun.
Pogo, listen to me, okay? I need for you to focus right now. And look, a lot of people are about to die. But Pogo, I need for you to roll with me on this one, brother.
Ray, I love you, man, but I gotta be all the way in.
You sure you want to know?
Dude, I got your back no matter what, but you got to clue me in.
Show him. He's not gonna take your word for it, so just show him.
4 days ago, I was approached by Poet and his men. He knew all about me. Knew I was familiar with the city. He needed some strong runners that can handle themselves. I turned him down, but by then he already said too much. Guess it was way too dangerous to keep me alive, I guess.
Okay, so what does that mean? What are you saying?
He shot me. 10, 12 times, at least.
How'd you survive?
I didn't.
Okay, I get it. You're joking. It's funny. I get it. You're joking, right?
I'm serious.
No. See, I should have known you bring the really hot girl to my place. Like, she's questionable, but she's hot, and you bring her here, workplace of business, and then it's too good to be true, man. It's too good to be true. I get it. What are you doing? What are you doing? Why are you doing that? What? Yeah, what the hell?
Look, I know this is a lot to take in right now.
I need a minute. I need a minute, man.
Look, I'm gonna go calm him down. But look, I need for you to stay here, all right? I got somebody I gotta go pay a visit to.
You expect me to stay here with fake-ass Matthew McConaughey?
Look, I trust him with my life. If I didn't, I wouldn't have brought you here, all right? But it's way too dangerous for you out there, so I need for you to just keep him safe for me. Can you do that?
I expect to be compensated handsomely for my contribution to this cause.
Look, whatever it is that you need, I got you. All right?
Okay.
Pogo. If they find out that I'm still alive, anybody that's connected to me is going to be targeted.
Well, maybe they shouldn't. Maybe they shouldn't find out that you're still alive. Like, okay, there's something I've been working on. If you give me a few hours, I have it ready. Okay, and you need a shirt. So.
Morning, princess. Time to pay your toll.
Got nothing to say, asshole.
Oh, it's not me you need to worry about, pretty boy. You get to talk to him.
What, you not going to score me out too? You like them 5-footers, huh? That's what you like?
Yeah, I had a few drinks.
What was that all about?
These assholes said some things I didn't like.
So when did you decide to come back? I thought you was done with this place for good.
Synthetic drugs. You know my sister Carol died from it. I wasn't even there for her. I didn't even know she was using.
Hey, yo, Mike, I'm sorry.
That's why I'm here, Ray. To take out Poet and his whole crew.
Well, you know, Poet just runs distribution. He's not the boss.
How do you know that?
Let's take a ride. I'll explain more when we get there.
Where we going?
Pogo's place. Spot downtown. You remember.
Yeah. Pogo still boosting cars?
Nah. Hey, wait, you driving?
Nah, but
Well, you're more than welcome to ride, bitch.
I'm good, man. I'll meet you there.
Suit yourself.
All right.
Has he said anything?
Nah, nothing since we picked him up this morning.
Good. Wouldn't be much of a challenge if he had.
He's nuts, this guy. We dragged him out of his apartment bathroom covered in blood. Ben, he was trying to remove his own skin with nothing but his fingernails.
Well, it's a good job you got there when you did. I'll take it from here. Thanks, Alex.
You got it, boss.
Good luck. You'll need it.
When was the last time you saw this man alive?
2, maybe 3 days ago. I didn't see him. We spoke on the phone.
About anything in particular?
Yeah, what he wanted for dinner.
Aside from that. Did he mention anyone's name? Did he seem agitated or upset?
I don't know, man. I'm not a fucking shrink. Look, this is all I have. So if this is all you need from me, I'll gladly be on my way and back to living my life.
Forgive my manners. My name is Benjamin Pogue. I handle cases that are unique in nature. Like you and your friend here.
He ain't my friend. Like I told you before, he rented a room for me for the past 3 months. That's it. He paid on time. We barely even spoke. That's the full extent of our relationship. So whatever you think he's into, I'm not, all right?
From the looks of it, you look like you're into his supply. Synth, right? That's what you were using this morning. That's why your nails are covered in blood and you can't sit still. You must be in a tremendous amount of pain coming down from that high, realizing what you did to yourself. I'm just trying to help you, Evan, and others like you. So just tell me who your roommate worked for. And you go home, simple.
I don't know who he is or what you're even talking about.
You know what a polygraph is? When a human being tells a lie, it comes from deep within their subconscious. It doesn't matter how they string the words together. The body will always tell the truth.
It's unavoidable. Polygraphs record several physiological patterns, such as blood pressure, pulse, respiration, and skin conductivity, while the subject is being asked and answers a series of questions in the belief that deceptive answers will produce a response that differs from the answers that are true.
What does any of that even mean?
By applying oneself, this skill, believe it or not, can be perfected over time. It's how I know you're lying to me right now. I suggest you tell me everything you know about this man and who he worked for. Otherwise, you're going to a mental institution instead of going home. Your choice.
Okay.
Okay.
How'd you get here before me?
Uber.
Oh.
What took you so long?
Special gift for Pogo. The stores were closed, so I got these from home.
And beers, no less. I'm gonna drink them in good health, my friend.
And I see you still dressing like a young Willie Nelson, huh?
See, you still shop at Bass Pro? It's cool. Mike, I thought you were done with this town for good, man. When'd you get back?
Got back a couple of days ago.
Where's Ember?
She's just hanging out. You know, she's not dealing with everything too good right now.
Yeah. Well, the whole world changed overnight. It's hard for anybody to accept.
Indeed. So, where'd you find this old salty dog at?
He was in the back alley of a bar, fighting, as usual.
Hey, they had it coming. But, any one of those rust buckets out back work? I need a ride for a while.
Yeah, for the most part, they just need a few things here and there. If you want to pick the old birds, you can. See what sticks. Just, Winter's asleep right there in the back seat. So just try not to scare her, will you?
Gotcha.
Don't leave a stain on Jack.
Funny.
There's something I want to show you.
Yeah, what's up?
There it is. Took me years of work and a boatload of cash, but she's one of a kind.
Who made you come up with this?
Remember that accident I had about 6 years back?
Yeah, you took that curve going about 85, right?
Yeah, turned my back into a pretzel. Almost killed me. So when I got back on my feet, I decided to make something that would protect me no matter how fast I was going.
Damn. It looks aggressive.
Oh, she is. It's a tri-weave fiber. So you tear it apart, the fibers, they bond back together. The inner core is a flexible Kevlar fabric. Helmet's lined with it too. It's indestructible. Look, I can't find alongside you, brother, but maybe I can give you this, help keep you safe.
There's a bike.
Oh, yeah.
Damn, Pogo.
You should be resting.
I've rested enough. Lying there makes me feel like I'm already dead. This life. What do you think it means to them?
Absolutely nothing. They truly have never lived, only suffered. Desperately hanging on to the hope. A miserable existence. fate we should be fortunate not to share.
I'd give anything to be one of them. To be whole.
That's why I'm here. I think I found a cure for your problem. Oh, it may take a little bit more time, but I have the wheels in motion.
It's not possible. I've been examined by every credible doctor in the world, and the diagnosis is always the same. There is no cure.
No natural cure. Look, I can't explain everything right now, but I need you to find comfort in my words. Hey, I will never let you fade.
Like our parents.
How many years did we spend watching our mother just waste away? And our father just standing there. With all the resources that we had, he did nothing. Except hold her hand and shed tears for a life not yet lost. I will not repeat the same mistakes.
We won't. Hey, we're stronger than they were. Hey, I believe you can save me. I believe in you, brother. Mike?
Cat. What's up? Man, you've gotten big. What have you been up to?
Nothing. Stuck here with my brother until I find my own place.
Yeah? How's the college life?
Dead.
What? You're not in school anymore?
I got kicked out for setting this girl's hair on fire.
You know that was stupid, right? No. You had a way out. You should have taken it.
Nobody makes it out of here. And we all always come back. That's what makes us all so dark inside. But when Ray came back, he was like a new man. He even got my brother to go legit. He was always a good guy, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, he is. Oh, well. Let's see what we can do with this baby.
Hey. I can't go back, can I? No. You know what I keep thinking about? My shoes. I had some really expensive pairs of shoes at that loft, and now I can't go back to collect them.
Right. I can see how this might be a little difficult to shoulder right now. But, it'll be over the moment I stop Testament.
What if you don't make it? What if you don't come back? What will the rest of us do?
Look, Mike, Pogo, Winter, they're not just my friends, they're my family. Okay? We always protect one another, and I trust them with my life. Listen, you're my family now. And I'm not gonna let anything happen to you.
Touching my leg.
Oh, no, it's just a way that I can just reassure you that everything just okay. It's just...
I'm not mad at it. I'm just, can I get a dinner first, or maybe some nice conversation?
Yeah, we can go eat. We can talk and have conversation, sushi or something.
Hey. I got some people I want you to meet.
Say, Rico. Fellas. What are you guys doing here?
Hey, man, heard you could use some help.
Hey, your fight is our fight, man. Always.
Yeah, lads. You know we couldn't let you have all the fun.
It's good to see you guys, man. Oh, this is Pogo. That's Ember. And that's Winter.
Oh, what up? Hey, what's up?
Hey.
Winter, huh? As in the coldest?
Mm-hmm.
I feel that. I like that. My bad, bro.
It's okay.
We did a little recon. Kept a low profile, staked the place out for 3 days straight. The building's 2 stories high, there's 4 entrances.
It's about 20 or more guys inside. 5 are heavily armored shotguns, no automatics. The rest are runners, so they're not carrying. So you know the deal, boys. Let's get these gunmen before they can get a shot off.
Well, that place is locked down tight, too.
Yeah, there's a few guards and parked cars just surrounding the place. All right? Shipments only go out after 9 p.m. After that, it's pretty quiet. The building's pretty much ours for the taking.
If that place goes, it'll cripple the business for good.
Well, I guess that's where we headed then.
You heard them, boys. We got our marching orders. Wheels up in 5 minutes.
All right, let's go, killers.
Pogo?
Oh, you sure that's a good idea? Ray said to stay here. This is the safest place for you.
You always do what you're told.
Jesus Christ. Reminds you of those weak old chitlins, huh?
Yeah, I won't be eating those anymore.
Check his wallet.
Looks like your suspect gave us some good information. Too bad it's a dead end.
Not entirely. It's all here. Factories, shipping routes, dates. All the connective tissue that holds their organization together. It's right in front of us.
This is huge. We gotta call it in.
No. Call in the movers. Have them take care of it. Everything else stays as is.
You think this guy and those other bodies we found are all connected?
Possibly. Unlike the others, this was a precision job. The other killings were more brutal, personal. But we count nothing out. Because unless I miss my guess, this is only the beginning.
So much trouble out the window. We won't let nobody get no info. I could tell you what the night was meant for. Can't nobody tell me my potential. Looking at the time, turn to gold. Had to fight so hard on the road. Ain't tell you how much that I know. Stay on the go, stay on the track, no, I won't back up. Put in my new way, put in a new tag, I never slack though. Feel like they ain't me.
Nice helmet.
Hey, y'all, let him through.
Hey, that shit dope.
Aggressive.
This is BLWC, and I'm Sean Wesley. Joining me once again in studio is Robin O'Reilly.
Hey, Sean. Thanks for having me again.
Always nice to have you here with me. So, Robin, the synth problem, it's not going away. What are you seeing? What you hearing in the streets?
It's definitely not going away. One, I think we need to bring more eyes to Paradise City. I feel like nobody's looking at Paradise City. It doesn't make the news. The crime rate's kind of crazy. But on a local level, you know, we do have the almighty street team in Bridgeport. They're kind of vigilantes, but they're helping their city. We've talked about vigilantes before. We're not necessarily fans of them, but the mayor and the city officials are definitely not going to break the necks of anyone in Paradise City.
Let's go, boys.
Not yet. Ray will give us a signal when he's ready.
Chopper man, let's just go.
What's the signal?
You'll know it when you hear it. Until you see a body fall off that goddamn rooftop.
You guys hear that?
Sound like gunfire.
Well, shit. It's go time then, boys.
I have a job for you.
Finally.
I'm watching my kingdom. My beautiful kingdom that I built with my own two hands burning down around me. When I am the one that makes all the tough choices, I am the one that keeps the wheels turning. And do you think that he acknowledges that?
Who?
Never interrupt a man's monologue.
I'm sorry.
Where was I?
That he doesn't understand you.
Right, he doesn't. And now I have this walking ghost, decimating my distribution plants, killing off my men, and he is messy, leaving a trail of bodies that will most assuredly lead the local PD directly to our doorsteps. Or maybe Ray Lazarus is exactly what I need. You two, come with me.
Amber. We're beginning to worry about you. Thought you were dead.
I would have been if you assholes had your way. I make one mistake and you try to knock me off.
Testament's decisions are based on principle alone. Scripture to him, you know that. Now our rule might be a little extreme, but this only exists for your protection.
They exist to keep us in line and afraid. Is that why you're here? To finish the job?
Dear, you're too weak to die by my hand. Your friends, however, have made quite a mess. Not very wise.
Your boss brought that upon himself. Don't you get tired of being this weapon?
We are what we are. My path is set. Fate already chosen. You knew this would happen. Now they're all gonna die. And there's nothing to stop it. Now, where can I find them?
I'm not gonna tell you that.
Oh, you will. Or I'll reconsider snatching the life from you.
Hello, detective. Just your reason for dragging me into this shithole, is it just one?
Oh, it is. A lot of your men have been found dead in the past week. You know anything about that?
I know what you know, but I'm more than willing to help out in any way I can.
Oh, is that right? Looks like the buildings that were hit were doubling as manufacturing plants for synth. Maybe those plants belong to you.
Well, I own half the city, detective, so I'm sure one or two could easily be mine. But I know of no such manufacturing of any drug. Not in my establishments.
I'm guessing that you do. Maybe you pissed off the wrong guy, or maybe your old crew just wasn't cutting it enough and you decided to clean the slate.
If I were killing my own men, I'd be much cleaner about it. I cut them up into little pieces, dissolve their bodies, throw the remains into the harbor. Not leave them scattered around like rats to a dumpster. Now would I?
Is that an admission of guilt?
It's an admission of common sense. Which is more than I can say for your killers. Your killers, messy. In the city, messy gets you killed.
Killers, as you say, plural. So you know there's more than one.
No living being could have killed all those men alone and gotten away with it. Now, could they? Simple logic dictates there's more than one. Look, am I being charged with anything right now?
Not now.
I suggest you focus your attention more on them before it's too late.
I'll be in touch.
And who are you supposed to be?
What have you got?
I doubt he's actually responsible for the murders, but he definitely has an idea of who.
Whoever's gunning for him, they're working their way up the food chain.
You stay close to him.
Will do.
Alex.
Yeah.
I just got a call. A tip from an anonymous source downtown. They're saying it's a massacre. Rooftop full of bodies.
Who all knows about this?
Just me.
Okay. Let's keep it that way until we know more.
Got it.
There's a lot of talk around town about a man in a black suit on a motorcycle bringing down all the drug houses in the city. Shit. Never would have guessed you were the guy. Where you get all of this?
It's courtesy of Poet and his runners.
So what am I supposed to do with it?
Use it to keep your doors open. Offer a place of refuge to any lost souls that come your way.
Taking from the rich assholes and giving it to the disenfranchised. I can dig it. Listen, man, I'm not gonna sit here and pretend like I understand why you're doing what you do. But it's nice to know that someone's out there fighting for us. Look, man, do me a favor. You watch your ass while you're out there.
Pause.
You know what I mean. Be careful.
I made your father a promise, Twitch. I plan on keeping it.
Well done, boys. I'm sure you got the message.
This amuses you. I've just learned that the last of our distribution plants has fallen. This time Lazarus wasn't alone. He had help. Soldiers, no less. This vendetta has become a fucking crusade, and you seem to be completely unaffected by it. Our pipeline is dead. Production of synth is no longer possible. And if you are not willing to do anything to remedy the situation, I will.
You dare pretend to make decisions for me? This is my city. Oh, you have power? You've got power because I placed it in your hands, and that power can be taken away. You interfere, you will lose. You won't win. As we speak, Endless is hunting them down. And he will bring back what's left of Lazarus's body to me.
No. Your delusions will find you buried along with that so-called army of yours, and any hopes you had of saving your family. All of your men will die tonight, but my men will not be among them. For when plans, future, life is in doubt, a poet gives testament to 3 words: I am out.
It's impolite to enter someone's home without saying hello, even for a ghost.
I'm fascinated you can see me, dear. It's such a gift. However did you acquire it?
What exactly do you want from me? I've done everything you've asked. Soon you'll have your weapon, and then you can reveal your secrets to me.
I keep my word. All of our knowledge and history will be yours in exchange for help securing the other.
Why is he so important to you?
In due time, you'll have the answers you seek. Until then, I keep my secrets.
I just just find it very unsettling that you would want such an evil man to have so much power.
That's not about good and evil. It's about balance.
There will never be balance. Not in this world. It's too chaotic.
We'll see.
Mike!
Ray, is that you, Ray? Ray, I got him good. I know I hurt him.
You did good, old man. You softened him up for me. Brought honor to us tonight.
My brothers. We always faithful. Always faithful.
You avenge your brothers. Your family.
Family.
Mike. Mike. Lazarus, right? You look dressed for the occasion. So am I.
You took the lives of my friends. And now, I'm going to take yours.
Oh, I expect you to try. Before, you were weak. Like the rest of the city, a lamb to the slaughter. Look what you've become. You're a killer now, just like me. Only difference is, I embrace what I am. You do not.
I fight for the innocent. To free them from men like you.
Don't confuse vengeance with heroics. You think putting on a suit and a mask makes you a hero?
Oh, I'm no hero. But I'm strong enough to kill you.
can't run from me.
Run? Well, I'm not running.